Roadrunner 2613 here, coming back onto YouTube, bringing you the Battlefield Hardline Open Beta's gameplay. Now, I was told by one of my fans and subscribers who found me on my Xbox, turned around and said, hey, I challenge you to get this camo, the $500,000 zebra camo. I said, which one? She says green. Green is my favorite color, and I would challenge you to get this camo. Well, guess what? Emma Johnson, your challenge has been beaten. That's right, I did it in 3 days straight. In 3 days time, actually, out of 6 days of playing for 3 days only, I have received $500,000 and got the camo. And it's right here. I'm putting it on my weapons. I'm showing you the class setups as well as an extra bonus for all my other fans out there. But like I said, Emma Johnson, your challenge that you gave me, your camo challenge, has been beaten. The Roadrunner 2613 has beaten your challenge. Now, why did I do this? Well, because I like a challenge. I like it when people give me a challenge and say, I bet you can't even do this. I dare you. And I'm like, you know what? Bring it. So I did it, and how I did it was really easy. All I did was play Hotwire constantly all day long. I played a little bit of Heist and a little bit of Conquest, but mostly Hotwire because that's the moneymaker game mode. And I'll talk about that, all those extra stuff in the next clip I have, which will be a montage clip of my best moments. But I will say right now that the camos, you just have to buy the camos. I mean, it's pretty easy. You can see the scroll of them. You can probably pause for a few at the very beginning of the top here. You can see that. But it said buying the camos. It's pretty easy to buy any of the camos you want. Now, notice real quickly, it says how these two weapons say criminal weapon. Both of those two. Well, that means that faction only, the criminals only get those two weapons currently right now. But you take those two weapons, if you buy either of them, it don't even matter which one, just whatever one you have unlocked. If you buy it, there's this thing called weapon licenses. Now, weapon licenses means you have to get a certain number of kills. I believe it's 500 kills or so, and this will allow you to take the weapon. See, there's a cop weapon. There's two cop weapons. These two weapons are only for cops. Now, on either side, if you got the Scar H, for example, here, as a cop, if I got a lot of these kills with the Scar H, then turned around on my criminal faction, I was able to use the Scar H as my weapon of choice once I have unlocked the weapon license for that gun. And then it works for both sides of the thing. Now, if there is no license at all for that weapon, then that means that weapon can only be used for that one faction. It is an exclusive weapon to that faction. So if the criminals, like right here, you see that knockout weapon, only the SWAT team can use that weapon. That is not a criminal weapon. That is only a cop weapon. It doesn't even say cop weapon, but it means cop weapon only, exclusively only. I mean, absolutely no chance in hell will the criminal faction ever use that sniper rifle, which actually is not a very good system because some of these weapons might be a little too OP on this side, and then just the weapon balancing might be a little bit off. So I hope that maybe Visceral will have something in mind for this, and maybe they have a chance to do something. But for right now, that is how this game will work for right now, as far as I know. So hopefully thing. Now I will introduce you later. There's a thing called spray tags. Now spray tags are basically graffiti. That's all it is. It's graffiti. Basically, you take your emblem that you made in your battle log with your profile. You put it on your little gamer tag or whatever, your character. You run around, press the back button or whatever assigned coordinated button it is for whatever console, whatever PC, whatever the button is. You just hit it once and it'll automatically spray wherever you're pointing. So if you're looking down at your feet, it'll spray right in front of you wherever your crosshairs are at. You can walk up to a wall, walk up to a window, a car. You can put it on a hood of a car that's not mobile. Now, you cannot put it on objectives like in Hotwire. You got the cars, you cannot put it on those, but you can put it on cars that are like around the map. You can put it on you could put the tag on anything else in the game that's not going to be moving. So anything that's not the objectives. which I promise you that we'll get to showing you this, but I figured to show you off with the camos. Notice that this right here, that's bulletproof. Completely bulletproof. I see you can put it over that. You can spray your tag over that open door sign right there. You can do that. You can see there's the roof, there's the vault. This is an entrance way out when you're going to get out of the vault, which will bring you up to this roof area. You can do that. You can go up the stairs, go up higher on the roof, or you can go out the back inside this, which is like a kind of a back door entrance into the bank, which works for the criminals if you want to do some flanking, but it also works for the SWAT team or the cops, because they can do simply that. Camp right there, hold off the area, cut it off. Now this noob apparently could not pay attention because he just got his butt blown up by a grenade or something. I don't know, but he blew up next to a car, so apparently the car was on fire or something. He wasn't paying attention. Now you can see all the scopes. You can pause this clip at any time if you wanted to and check out the scopes. It's not a big deal to me because I'm kind of zipping through this. I'm on a short leash. I've only got 5 minutes to record still. If I had longer time, then I will promise to give you a longer settings to look and stuff. But here's some of the gadgets you can see for the assault guy, which is actually kind of like the operator, I believe. Now you see all these weapons. You can see the criminal weapons. You can see some of its stats, stuff like that. I didn't really unlock many weapons. I only played with the basics. I only unlocked a few weapons here and there just to get an idea or a feel for the game. But I mostly focused on the camos. I didn't really bother on anything else because I was too busy doing this challenge. But here we go. There's the spray tag right there. See it? It kind of cost me my life, but I got at least a chance to show it to you. But like I said, I appreciate Emma. I appreciate all my fans. You know, the subscribers, the supporters, people that aren't even on the people that don't even watch the videos also turn around and support me. So family members, friends, people that have not even seen my videos yet, they hear about me making my videos, they hear about my YouTube channel, how I'm doing it, and I talk to them about it. They're like, I cannot believe you're doing this. Good job, man. I'll keep going, just do it. So like I said, it's great to have the support, it's great to have the fans, it's great to have family and friends, all these people behind you, pushing you to even do this stuff. So it's great. I thank you all. But like I said, I thank Emma Johnson more than anything right now, because thanks to her I got a challenge to do, so it gave me something to do. And it's the first time actually one of my fans or subscribers reached out to me and actually talked to me and said, hey, can you do this for me, or you can give me a shout out or whatever. So I was like, no problem. Now usually I gave shout outs to JMLA77, who did play this beta with me. He was here with me, and he even said that I was crazy. He gave me the support to do it, and he kind of helped me out, but he still thought I was completely crazy. Another thing I like to point out is that the defibrillators right there you just saw is on the wall. They're on the wall, which you can pick them off the wall, but you still have to buy them. Like, you can buy them if you want, but that's how it is. Now, the criminals don't get defibrillators. They don't get the option for defibrillators, but they get a revive stab thing. But I've never used it before because I never really played as the operator that much. But I will say that we didn't do too bad. I mean, I didn't do too bad. 3-3 in a quick match of heist wasn't too bad. We still lost, but I mean, it's overall it's a great game to me. Especially if you got friends, people you can communicate with. But really, I mean, the game is not too bad to play. There's some challenges, some assignments that they give you, which is the license agreement, or license assignment, which is the weapon license. There's your spray tag. There's your patches, which is your dog tags. But like I said, there's the scoreboard and everything. But I thank you all again. Thanks to Emma Johnson, her brother that was also helping me out. All these people give me some thanks, give me some love and all that to do this video. So I thank you. This is the Roadrunner 2613. Thanks again. I'm out. Meep meep.